All right, we rolling. Deezy Hendo.
You dig? Rolling Stone to the Wreck Crew. Take a look with that check. Do you dig? Yeah.
So to start off, as I just said, I want to talk about your single with J.R. Donato, man. So,
You know what I'm saying? That's gang, you know what I'm saying? Whole lot of Taylor gang shit, Rolling Stone shit. You know, shit, really I just hit him up. I have added him on Snapchat. I just started talking to him on Snapchat and shit. And I was like, what's up with the feature? And I sent him some of my music. He was fucking with it. And of course I was fucking with his shit. So, you know what I'm saying? I sent a little piece of my song through. And we just chopped it up from there, really. Single called Digits. You know, you can find that on Northern Lights, new album I just dropped. That's on all platforms, SoundCloud, all that.
How was it to work with an artist that's close to Wiz Khalifa like that?
Yeah, that shit was crazy. Yeah, I was hoping Wiz would hear it and I'd blow off of that shit, but I don't know. Maybe he heard it. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep working on it, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he will hear it.
And you a big fan of Wiz, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So outside of Wiz, like, who are some of your other musical influences that really made you want to start rapping?
Shit, I like ASAP Rocky. I fuck with Schoolboy Q. I like Tyler the Creator a little bit. I fuck with a lot of people. It's a lot of people. I go on and on. I fuck with mostly I fuck with older shit. You know what I'm saying? I like T.I. Like that shit, Ludacris, shit like that. I like kind of like lyrical shit. And I like beats too. And I like hype shit, but I don't know. It's just whatever, you feel me? I just listen to a lot of shit, man. Listen to a lot of music.
What's your procedure for choosing beats when you're working on a project? Like, how do you go about getting your beats together? Is it one at a time? Do you try to get a collection of beats together?
Shit, I like to call it a beat quest. And I like to search a lot of beats. It just really depends on how I'm feeling, like on how the mood is, how the vibe is. Really, it just depends on how the beat start off. If the beat don't start off right, I'm really not even gonna fuck with it. It'd be like 5 seconds into it. If I don't hear the right shit, I'm just gonna go ahead and right swipe it. So I probably find like a couple beats at a time, probably about 5 beats at a time. Probably try to work on them and then go on to the next shit.
When it comes to influences, would you say that you're more influenced by the West, the East more than the South? Like, how that work out for you?
I'd say probably like the West. I don't know. People always told me like I'm like a West Coast type of nigga, so I really be on some chill shit. My vibe really don't be on no crunk, you know what I'm saying, shoot a nigga out type shit. So I really be on some West Coast type shit, you know what I'm saying. Plain way.
How you feel about being right here in like South Carolina? Like, we don't really have a set style. Like, we really sound like everywhere, while certain other areas of the U.S., you know, they sound like, you know, the East sound like the East, West sound like the West. South Carolina just the South in general sounds like everything in one. It's like we embody everything. Like, what's your take on that?
Shit, really it's just for us to then create our own sound. People who really gonna take it seriously, and like really at the end of the day, we really gonna see what's gonna last. Only certain shit gonna last. Not everything that you hear right now in South Carolina, everything right now, that shit ain't gonna last. So it just take a little time to develop our sound. You know what I'm saying? I give it a couple years, we probably develop our own sound. Probably like on some Atlanta shit.
How you feel about this new wave of music? Like the new age artists out right now? Like, I'm talking about the Lil Xans, the Lil Skies.
I don't know. That shit like some government shit, man. I feel like, I don't know, maybe like what's that shit called? Seed with it, industry plants.
Yeah, industry plants.
I feel like a couple of them like that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Who knows? That shit ain't gonna last though. Not too much of it.
What do you think is one of the biggest elements of the rap game today, since the industry is moving towards, well, I'm not gonna say the industry, since more rappers are moving towards being independent? How do you feel about independent versus signing a record deal? Like, would you sign a deal?
I don't know, not right now. And if I did right now, they gotta be talking about the right numbers. But mostly, I mean, all you really need is this right here. That's what I feel like, independently and shit. Just do your street promo. You know what I'm saying? and do an internet promo and just keep networking. You know what I'm saying? Keep going to them doors, knocking on them. Somebody gotta open it. You know what I'm saying?
If you had to describe the whole project at once, like give me your Apple description of Northern Lights. Like, why should anybody who watched this interview decide to go listen to Northern Lights?
That shit a vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a vibe. It's just a vibe. It got a little bit of everything, really. I let somebody hear it. They said she was like a breath of fresh air, so I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it ain't. You know what I'm saying? It's just a vibe. It's different. You wouldn't expect to be from a South Carolina artist, though. That's what I could definitely say about it, but it's definitely a vibe.